The Excellus Fitness Center at RIT is committed to helping the entire campus live a healthier life.
In the fall, a program was designed to provide professional physical fitness evaluations that lead to the creation of individual exercise programs. I took the challenge to find out just how fit I am. Now, I may not be the most athletic person in the world, but I'm going to have my physical fitness assessed by the director of the Fitness Lab, Bill Brewer, and his colleague, Sean McArdle, today in the new Fitness Lab, which is located on campus in the Student Life Center. Now, can you just tell me a little bit about this program?
Sure. We'll assess the 5 major parameters of fitness, including your aerobic capacity, your muscle strength, muscle endurance, flexibility, and body composition. And the first thing I'm going to do is check your blood pressure.
Okay.
Put this around. 118/78.
So what's a good blood pressure? What do you want it to be?
Well, 120/80 is about normal, so you're just a couple of points below both of those. So you're right in there. Our next assessment is a measure of body composition. And I'm going to use this little tool. It's called a skin fold caliper. And I'll be taking measurements on your tricep, a couple on your abs, and one on your leg. All right, Shelby, our next assessment is going to be strength. And so we'll be taking some measures in the fitness center using some of the weight equipment that we have there.
So what you're going to start off with is just the bar, and the bar here weighs 45 pounds. We'll see how many you can do just kind of to warm up and to kind of gauge how strenuous that is. Every couple of times you do a couple of reps, we'll let you rest for a second, we'll add some more weight. The end goal is to get to a point where you can only complete 1 repetition.
Your effort of 45 pounds put you in that below average category. If you were to bench press 75 pounds, that would bring you up right on average for that category.
Awesome job.
So what's next?
All right, so next we're going to use this sled machine to complete a leg press. Push it up.
The main reason to have high strength is to have a high metabolic function. And when we have low physical mass, that can have an impact upon the body's composition.
So we just finished the leg press, so now where are we going?
So now we're going to go back into the fitness lab to finish your other measurements.
Our next measure, after doing strength in the fitness center, is now we're going to measure your muscular endurance.
Okay.
The ability for your muscle to continue to generate energy through some relatively intense activities. Okay. You're going to be doing what's called a modified push-up, so you'll be doing it on your knees, and then we have this little device here that'll help us count your push-ups for you. Very good job on those push-ups. Our next will be a measure of flexibility, where we're going to be measuring the flexibility of your back and your hips and your legs through a sit and reach mechanism. Now, Shelby, what you'll do is you'll bend forward at your waist, you'll come off the wall, push this little thing as far forward as you can. You get 2 tries.
Okay. Go.
All right, Shelby, good job on that flexibility measures. And what we're going to do now is another measure of muscular endurance, this time for your abdomen. And we're going to do some sit-ups. You have 1 minute to do as many as you can.
Okay.
What you're about to do now is an aerobic capacity test.
Okay.
You'll be walking on the treadmill. The computer here will be controlling the treadmill, and there's different speeds and grades that you'll follow. The first speed is rather slow, and the speed gets faster each subsequent grade.
Okay.
We'll be watching your heart rate response to this, and you'll also be telling me how this feels by referring to this perceived exertion scale, and that way we have a common understanding of how you feel throughout the test. At this point where you've kind of started into this stage, how would you rate yourself on our perceived exertion scale?
Probably a 5.
Okay, good. So what we'll do now is we'll take the data and we plug that into our software. That wasn't too bad.
No.
Plus you see each area that we measured represented there. Clearly your flexibility is your highest score. Your score, being as high as it was, really reflects not only a great capacity for your joint to go through its range of motion, but that the surrounding muscle tissue is very elastic and very pliable. And that contributed to the very, very impressive score that you had on that measure. I mean, you're a healthy, fit young woman, but in terms of your physical performance, there are certainly some areas where that capacity could be enhanced. Having looked at the data that we have in the assessment, I would suggest not a weight loss program, but a strength building program. We could even customize one, something that would allow you to follow a regular and consistent pattern of exercise that would address those issues, but more importantly, raise your fitness, make you feel stronger, make you feel more energetic with the VO2 max rise, and that's really the bottom line of it.
The Excellus Fitness Evaluation takes an hour and costs $50 for RIT students and $75 for RIT faculty and staff. If you'd like more information, visit rit.edu/healthsciences/fitnesslab.